Hey, yo, Top Billin. Welcome to the Top Billin Villains After Game Review, presented by the fine folks over at BetUS. I had to come back and look at this, right? We're going to do this a little bit different. I don't have much time on this one right here. I got to bounce. However, I did want to get something out, right? You know, these people, police, the content ID police been on my head with these after game reviews, pulling these content ID claims. So your boy's been working for free, and you know I don't like to do that there. So I will throw a bone out every once in a while, but make sure you're supporting the channel. Make sure you're tipping your waiter. You know I'll be serving at hibachi. Make sure you're supporting the sponsors, all right? So last time these guys played a couple of weeks ago, yeah, I remember this, you know what I'm saying, right? This rushing game was very putrid, right? My man, Kenneth Walker III, one of the best running backs in the entire NFL, 16 carries for 41 yards. Yeah, Charbonnet, 6 carries for 22 yards there. I always felt like, man, I wish your boy Eat at Geno's, a.k.a. Grub at Geno's, could actually get some help, right? Poor offensive line play as far as pass protection goes. Terrible run game production this year. And that's with two backs that are damn good, right? And a third one, right, we can talk about now, who is damn good as well. So seeing that there and then coming to this game here, oh, my God, look at this right here. Now flipped it on his head, right? Geno still doing his thing there, but look, Zach Charbonnet went off. 22 carries, 134 yards. Kenny McIntosh, right, with the injury to Kenneth Walker, 7 carries, 38 yards there. So both backs averaging, 5 carries, right? Over 5 yards per carry. Maybe Zach Charbonnet a little better than that as well. Come on, man. This is exactly what you need. This is how you put boots to asses. The Seattle Seahawks are putting boots to asses, and that's a way, right? I was thinking about that. I'm like, man, these guys actually play very good on the road. And here's another one right here, man. But check this joint out right here. Definitely looking forward to the All-22 this week on this one right here, man. It was some great stuff going on. First of all, your man Lumea, right? He was doing the damn thing in the run game. No doubt about that right there. They're going to pull these tackles and guards, so it's going to be a tag pull, right? It's got a little bit of a counter action going to it. He navigates this perfectly. He being Zach Charbonnet off the inside hip there, right? Get a little bit of an influence block, too. You can see the defensive lineman, right, really influenced by Charles Cross peeking on the inside here. He's going out like, I got him, coach. I got him, coach. And, yeah, of course, he did not have him, coach. We can see here. Look at this. I got him, coach. Bang. You already know what's coming right there, right? What are we doing right here? Prison loving, of course. Pulling around right there. He thought he had him one, right? He thought he made a pass rush move and got by Charles Cross for some odd reason. He wasn't thinking. He's unsuspecting. Getting upfield. Lumea coming. Oh, he sees it right at the last moment and tries to change elevation. It didn't matter. Bang. Collapse his spinal column right there. He was done, right? He's probably having to shit through a tube right about now, right? Bang. Fertilize him. Gave him a little bit of prison loving for his efforts there. And then Zach Charbonnet doing the rest right there. Changing his pad level of his own, right? Running through arm tackles there and off to the races. You know I can't show it. Not trying to get a content ID claim that I will still probably get because these people are on my head for some odd reason. But, man, I love this particular play right here. Pulling the guard and tackle, Lucas, Lumea, bang! Then you getting that man on the inside hip of Abe Lucas running there, and then you can see him get with it as far as the pad level goes, changing elevations there through traffic. Kind of need to protect the ball a little bit more, right? But hey, man, he's Zach Charbonnet. What you gonna do about that there? So bang, needs to keep it more tighter to the vest, but nobody's there, so he'll be off to the races, and we'll get to that on the All-22. I just had to get to that Lumea block. My God. Like a zombie. Truck for the very last time. Like a zombie with no heartbeat. He sleep. I know y'all saw that boy Kenny McIntosh, my boy K-Mac, finally getting a little bit of playing time with the injury to Kenneth Walker. Same play here, right? Lumea on the pull. Same deal with Abe Lucas here. right? You see the counter action by Kenny McIntosh right here, right? He gives you that counter motion, and then he's getting upfield as well, right? And he runs just as physical. Like I try to tell you, he's just as physical as Charbonnet, just as shifty as Kenneth Walker, maybe a little bit less shifty, right? He goes to get north-south with his shiftiness, but here, right here, bang! Same dude right here, and look at him. Finish with the pad level, right? Bang, counter somebody right here, shrugs him off, right? Reverse fertilizes him, right? Cow manures him, bang, and still running through arm tackles. It takes 2-3 people to bring this dude down. He is that nasty, man. Imagine this guy with a full-time workload. Won't be in Seattle, right? Unless it was injury or something like that. But, man, some other teams need a running back. I would love to see this guy have his own team. But, bang, Lumea is bringing the thunder right there, boy. Bang. Accordion that man, right? You saw he was stretched out, right? Look, boom, he got tall, and then he got back short when he was running. So he went from 6'6" to 5'6". And Kenny McIntosh doing the damn thing with the vision and power that he has. Don't let that boy get loose, man. Would love to saw him with 15 carries as well to see what he could do. But hey, as long as this man getting a little bit of PT, it's all good. Man, I know you guys saw this right here. This actually pissed me off, right? I feel like Geno Smith doesn't get the respect that he deserves. I've seen some weird-ass intentional grounding calls on him, right, that wouldn't be intentional grounding calls on other people. I've seen this man slung down in a pocket all hard and shit like that, and you breathe on somebody like Karen Rodgers, right, and it's a flag. He needs to get the respect that he deserves. But look at this right here, right? So they say he didn't get out of the pocket, right? Who gives a shit? He's throwing the ball to a target. There's a target right there. I've seen Tom Brady throw the ball off his own shoe and somebody 10 yards down the field and they'll still say the guy was in the area. This man actually throws the ball forward, is looking at the target and everything. It comes up short. I mean, shit, he's in the grasp of a defender. It comes up short, but it's in the vicinity at all. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. How is that a flag? They even brought on a rules expert. He was trying to be diplomatic about it, right? But he pretty much said, like, I've seen worse than that. Like, come on, man. Somebody should go back and review that, man. They need to throw a flag on the ref. That's some straight up bullshit right there. I love this graphic montage here by CBS, but they tripping calling this a check down. Why is this a check down? My man, right? First read, second read, Jakob, right? That's not a check down. Everybody's downfield, right? This is the second, probably second or third. You see the twin routes right here, right, being run. So it's probably the second or third read in the progression, and he delivers that bad boy, right? I get what they're trying to say, though, right? They're just trying to say doing different shit, right? Obviously, always going to be under pressure, right? Under pressure right here, standing tall and talented in the pocket, throwing with anticipation, right? Anticipatory throw to the number one wide receiver, Jackson Smith and Jigba, right? Let him do the heavy lifting. Let your man, DK Metcalf, do the splash plays, right? Jackson Smith and Jigba here. Oh, nice, right? Ooh, damn, look at that. Right up on him, right? Grabbing him and shit like that, and he still has the strength to get that bad boy. And look how accurate is Jakob. What are we doing? Look at the throw. Look at the product placement. And this joint right here was tough. Look at this over route right here. Right? Actually a corner route. So my man started out in the slot right here. Look at him, putting him in a conflict of deployment, right? It's a 50-50 exchange situation. Maybe he shoots it to the post. Maybe not, right? Doesn't shoot it to the post. Oh, look at that last right here. He kind of anticipated it might be going to the post right here. That kind of got him all out of sorts right there. Geno with a nice, clean pocket, right? Attack deep. Look at the, man. Laser on that bad boy to the back of the end zone. That Geno's was definitely doing his thing today on the road in Arizona, right? Maybe if you guys actually gave that man some props, maybe he would do better at home, right? He seems to play better on the road. That's crazy. The entire team does. This is definitely one Kyler Murray will want to have back. Him and his little Sonic the Hedgehog legs, right? I kid, right? Kyler Murray is my man, one of my favorite players. But you get a good zone drop right here by your boy Ernest Jones, right? He turns and flips. It almost looks like he's working with inside leverage, right? Something going there, and he would kind of catch that particular route coming in. But I'm not sure if Kyler Murray saw the back of his pads and didn't see it. You see right there with the turn with the zone drop right here? He's trying to pass it behind him, But Ernest Jones does a good job of then getting back square and then immediately turning. That's exactly what happened, right? He saw the back of his jersey, right? He saw the 13 and thought he was going to continue on that route right there. So Kyler throws it with anticipation. And then at the right time, a man turns around and sees it and it's right there to him. Bang, jumps that bad boy. Ernest Jones, what a god dang pickup. Tried to tell y'all, right? Keep stacking these guys together. They had to somehow keep Ernest Jones and Tyrese Knight together. That's going to be the duo right there. That's your next Wagner and KJ Wright, right? And then you got the guys out there that are like my boy Bruce Irvin. You know what I'm saying, right? Hey, you got to have those guys in tow right there. But, man, having Leonard Williams up front, Boye Mafe, Nwosu coming back, Derek Carr, all these guys that they have with Woolen and Rick Woolen, they have in the backfield or the defensive backfield with, of course, Julian Love and Devin Witherspoon. Man, just stacking together a very talented roster with Jaron Reed, of course, and Byron Murphy. It's looking like it's starting to come together, in my opinion. That bye week was perfect. I didn't know that they had a team exit meeting right in the middle of the season. That's kind of strange, right? But if it works, it works, right? The master of motivation, I'm pretty sure your man Mike McDonald was around. That cat, John Harbaugh, one of the very best doing it and being able to pick up on stuff like that with him and the stuff that he learned under Andy Reid. So, hey, there you have it right there, man. We're going to come back with the All-22, and we can really dig into it. But I just want to kind of get some preliminary thoughts out there, man. Big salutes to everybody out there supporting your boy. Your Seattle Seahawks have won 4 in a row. So think about all those dumbasses out there that was doing all that toxic bullshit, right? And 4 games later, they've won all 4 games, and they beat the Cardinals, right? I remember that was the game where people were saying, they won't beat the Cardinals. It's over and all this. They beat them twice, swept them. That's hard, all right? Big salutes and big salutes to BetUS. Make sure you're getting in on that 150% sign-up bonus, right, on your first deposit, 125% on your next 2. You know you're going to get that 10% gambler's insurance. So all you have to do is enter the promo code YouTube150 and it's on, right? I'm talking about prop bets, prop builders, the parlays. We've been doing it all. Make sure you're getting in on the action. It's been so fun. Big salutes to those guys for tapping in with the channel this year, and big salutes to everybody out there who have been tapped in with them, right? 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit, 125% on your next 2. Promo code YouTube150. Big salute.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.